So namaskara ellarige. Good evening. So today we are going to learn about comparison of numbers. That is comparing numbers. So how do we compare? We compare with three operators, right? That is equals to, and then greater than, and then lesser than, right? So this is what we know, equal. Okay, and this is greater than, right? Greater than, and then this is lesser than. Okay, so that is how we pronounce them. Okay, so this is about the demo classes, and today will be the last demo class, and tomorrow, that is 1st June, we will start the regular classes. So to join the classes you have to call us on the given number, right? Let us start today's topic. So comparing numbers means what we do, we just compare them, right? Which is bigger, which is smaller, that is how we compare. Or if it is same, it will be equal, right? So here let us take the mangoes. So how many mangoes are there? Here there are 8 mangoes. Here also there are 8 mangoes. So it is same. So same means it is equal. What? It is equal. Now let us take the same mangoes again, right? So here I just have told you there are three operators, and this is 8 equals to 8. How do we read this? We read it as 8 equals 8. This is how we read it. Okay. Now let us compare the greater and the lesser one. So here you may have seen, right? There were 8. Now remove 4 mangoes here. So here there are how many mangoes? Here 8 mangoes, and here there are 4 mangoes, right? So which is bigger? The 8 mangoes are more. Where are the mangoes are more? In this place. So 8 mangoes are more than the 4, right? So that is how we compare. So here what we have to do to compare, we have to start from the bigger number. So this is bigger, so starts from that and end to that. How do write the symbol? Just start from the bigger number and come back to the bigger number. This is the symbol that will be placed. That is, it is greater. 8 is greater, right? So that is, it is greater than symbol. That is 8 is greater than 4. That is how we read. How do we read it? 8 is greater than 4, right? 8 is greater than 4. So what we have to do, once again I will tell, which is bigger, we have to start from that. 8 is bigger, so start from 8 and then come back to 8. So it is bigger symbol. Understood? So that is how you have to give the symbol. That is 8 is greater than 4, right? So this is how we write. Now let us compare the numbers. So a bigger number greater than the smaller number is represented as, here the first will be bigger number, then bigger symbol, then smaller number. So this is how we compare them. And then let us reverse it. Here there are 4 what mangoes, and here there are 8 mangoes. So this is smaller and this is bigger. So what we have to do, we have to start from the bigger, right? How do we start? We start from the bigger, right? This is 8 and this is 4. So we start from 4, 8, that is bigger number, and come back to the bigger number, right? Then it is a smaller, that is lesser than symbol. Because why? First it is small number. What is the first number? It is small number. Here it was bigger number, that is greater number. So that is why greater than symbol. This is lesser than symbol. Why? 4 is less than 8. So how do we read? We read from this side only. That is from the left side. So it will be how, that is how you read it. So how do we read? 4 is lesser than 8. 4 is lesser than 8. This is how we read. So everyone got it? How to write the symbol and how to read it? Yes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So what we have to do? We have to start from which is the bigger number. How do we start?
Yes,
Here,
sir.
if you want to give
Yes,
which
sir.
is
Yes,
bigger,
sir.
4 or 8?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes,
the
sir.
8 is bigger. Okay, so we have to start from 8 and come back to 8. Right? That is how we give the symbol. Okay, so here it is read as the 4 is smaller, that is lesser. So how do we read? 4 is lesser than 8. If it is bigger, the first number is bigger, what we have to do? We have to start from that and come back to it, right? Then 8 is bigger, that is greater. So greater than, that is how we have to read. 8 is greater than 4. That is how we have to read. Got it? Okay. So here a smaller number is less than a bigger number is represented as first smaller number and then smaller symbol, that is less than symbol, and bigger number. That is how you have to read. So it is about comparison of numbers. Okay. So now let us understand the comparison. Right. So this side is bigger, so it is bigger number will be there, and then here this side is smaller, so smaller number will be this side. Right. That is how we have to remember. That is starts from the bigger number, come back to the bigger number. Right. This is the bigger, that is greater than symbol. Okay. So everyone has understood. Okay. So comparison on number line now. So here it is, this side is left, this side is right. Right. So we have to start from the numbers given. Okay. So first example is 6 and 8. One more thing you have to remember is, as you go towards the right, the number will increase. What will happen? The numbers will increase. And as you go to the left, what will happen? The numbers will decrease. Right? Decrease means it reduces, and this side it will increase. So you can see here. Now, if you go from 12 to 13, what is happening? It is getting bigger, increasing. 13 to, here it is from, so 10, 11, 12, 13, then it should be 14, right? Then it should be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, right? So that should be the numbers, okay? Then 13 to, if you go to next, it will be 14, right? So that is, it is increasing, getting bigger. Now can you see here, 5 to 6, and then after that 6 to, if you go 7, what is happening? It is getting bigger. So as you move towards this, it will increase. Okay. Now can you see here, now if you go from 3 to 2, it is getting smaller, right? It is getting smaller. So where we are going, from 2 to 3, if you go, that is 2 to 1, if you go, it is getting smaller again. Now 1 to 0, if you go, it is getting smaller, and again if you go 0 to -1, it is getting smaller, right? You don't get confused here. It is -1. How much it is? It is -1. So 0 means nothing, -1 means you have to give back, right? That is, it is a borrowed money, it is a loan on you, right? Minus means what? Loan. You have to return that. Once you borrow from someone, you have to return it back, right? You may have taken from your friends, that is, give me 10 rupees, I will give you later, right? You have to return that money to your friend, right? So that 10 is the loan on you. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಸಾಲ ಇದೆ, ಅದು 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಮನೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ, ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು, ಬಟ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? ಸಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹಚ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೌ ಡು ವಿ ರೈಟ್? -10, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲೋನ್ ಆನ್ ಯು. ಸಾಲ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅದು ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ದನ್ ದ 10. 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ನಾವು -1 is bigger than -2, right? And then -2 is bigger than -3. That is, here if you consider -15 and -10, now where you have to give more rupees? -15, you have to give more rupees to your friend. That is, you have taken 15 rupees here, here 10 rupees. So you have to give more to your friend, that is return. That is -15 means 15 rupees you have to return. So here 15 will be smaller than this. That is, you have to give more means you will have less rupee. Okay. So here -15 is smaller than -10. So it is like this. That is, if you see from the number line, you have to consider. So here is the 0. Okay. So from 0, if you consider, if you go to the right side, what will happen? The number increase. If you go to the left side, the number will decrease. So from 0, which will come first? You have to remember that. Then it will be very simple. From 0, will 10 minus 10 will come first or minus 15 will come first? So minus 10 will come first. So that will be the bigger. And after that, minus 15 will come, or right, minus 15 will come. So that is smaller. That is how you have to remember. Okay. Got it, everyone? Next, let us see here. So example 1. So 6 and 8. Here, which is bigger one? Can anyone tell? Yes? 6 and 8.
Sir,
8 is bigger. No. If it is minus, then only you consider minus. Okay. Here it is 6 and 8. There is no minus symbol. Okay. Minus is not there. So that is why we just have to see the number. 6 and 8. Which is bigger? Yes, 8 is bigger. So what we have to do? We have to start from 8 and come back to 8. What we have to do? We have to start from 8 and come back to 8. Right? That is how you have to do. Understood? Okay. So here, start from 8 and come back to 8. Okay. So this is how you have to do. Okay. Okay. Why is the problem? Yes. Directly. And if it is minus, what we have to do? The number which is absolute number, which is bigger, it will be smaller. The number which is smaller with minus, which will be bigger. Absolute value. Okay, if you see that. Fine. Got it? Okay. Howda? Okay, I will explain once again. Listen. Okay. Fine. So here the next number is 0 and minus 2. 0 and minus 2. If you see 0 is here in the middle. Okay. This is 0. This side will be the plus. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this side will be the minus. Minus 1, minus 2. So 0 after that minus 2. Minus means it is smaller. So 0 is the bigger one. So what we have to do? We have to start from bigger and come back to the bigger. So 0 is greater than minus 2. So here 6 is what? Lesser than 8. That is how you have to write. Okay. 6 is lesser than 8. Understood? Okay. So this is how you have to remember. Next, 0 is what? Greater than minus 2. Okay. Next, minus 4 and minus 7. So what will be the symbol here? Yes. Which is bigger? Tell me. Minus 4 or minus 7? Minus 4. Okay. Minus 4 is bigger. So we have to start from minus 4 and come back to minus 4. Understood? Here if you see, here it is in the middle, it is 0. So which will come first? Minus 4 will come. And after that minus 7 will come here. So minus 7 is what? The smaller one, and minus 4 is bigger one. Okay, in minus what we have to see? We have to see reverse. ಉಲ್ಟಾ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗತ್ತೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ yes got it so in minus we have to see the reverse okay in plus we just have to see that directly okay understood everyone okay fine so let us see the next one so on the number line if you see what will be there yes the number increases to the right so I have just told you if you go to this side that is right side the number will get bigger and bigger 1 2 3 4 5 like that right and out of any two numbers marked on the number line the number which is to the right will be greater and the number to the left will be smaller right so that is how we have learned okay so as you move towards the left the number will decrease ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 10 ಇದೆ ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಇದೆ and then ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ there is 8 so the number which is on the left 8 is towards the left so 8 is smaller and 10 is towards the right so 10 is bigger ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ 10 that is how you have to remember so the number which is on the right side will be bigger okay Got it? On the number line, we are only discussing about the number line. Okay, so this is how you have to compare the numbers. Can everyone do it? Yes, Martira new?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
remember the number line, it will be very
Yes,
helpful.
sir.
Okay, fine. So let us go to the next comparison of numbers. Here the numbers are given. So first 809 and 56. So which is bigger? You already know, right? So what is the bigger number?
809.
So we have to start from that and come back to it. Okay, good. Next, what about here? The second question, which is bigger? Yes, 4000. So 4000 is bigger and 89. Okay, good. So next in here, if you see the third question, the 6 is same here, 6 also here, but the second also, the digit second is also the same. And what about third? Here it is 7 and here it is 4. So 7 is greater, so this will be the bigger one. So start from that, come back to it. So this is how you have to write the numbers, right? Okay, so here we have to learn more thing is directly. Here if you see, here there are three digits, three place, that is tens, that is ones, tens and hundreds. So 100, 800 it is there are only two digits, that is two places. So ones and tens 56. So this will be the bigger one, right? Three digits, there are three digits, there are only two digits. Okay, now what about the second one? If the digits are same in both, the both digits are same, that is the number of digits in both the numbers are same, but we have to see the first number. What we have to see? We have to see the first number. Here it is 2 and here it is 4. So which is bigger? 4 is bigger, so we can directly say it is the bigger number. Fine. Next, if the number of digits is also same and the first digit is also same, what we have to do? We have to see the next digit. What we have to see? We have to see the next digit, and then which is different, we have to see the next digit. This is different, right? So this is different, which is bigger? 7 is bigger here, so that will be the bigger number, that is 6. Here it is how much? 6 lakh 87,000. Here it is 6 lakh 84,000. 87,000 will be bigger now, right? So that is how you have to compare. Okay, so the number with more digits will be always greater than the number with less number of digits, right? Here we have seen in the first. And what about next? If two numbers have the same number of digits, the starting digit with the number starting with the greater digit will be greater, right? Here we have seen in the second. Here 2 is smaller, 4 is bigger. So here what will be the greater number? That is 4589, right? Next, if two digits in two numbers look similar, we start comparing digits from the left until we come across unequal digits. The number having greater digits at a place value will be greater, right? What we did here, 6 is same and then 8 is also same, and we compare the next digit. So which is has the greatest number of places, that will be the bigger number. So that is how you have to compare. Okay, so one more example, let us see. So here this is the number and here it is given this number, right? Which is bigger? So first if you see 9 is same, 8 is same, and then 7 here, here it is 6. So this will be the bigger, right? So bigger number is this, because here 7 and here it is 6. So that is how you have to compare. Okay, so understood how to compare the numbers? Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So here let us do some of the examples now. So the compare the given numbers. So here 0 and 5 is there. Here the 5 will be bigger. So starts from that and come back to it. Okay, next if you see 32 and 302, there are two digits, here there are three digits. So the number with three digits will be bigger, right? Okay, next here third question is -2 and -3. Here minus is there, right? So it will be reverse. So what? 2 will be bigger here, right? Got it? If you see on the number line, if you are not getting, if you see on the number line, so -1, -2, -3. So -3 will come after -2. So it will be what? Smaller. Okay. So if you see here, we are going towards the left means what? It will decrease, right? It decrease. So here minus 2 will be bigger one. Here in the fourth example, minus 15 and minus 5. Here minus 5 will be what? Bigger. If you see on the number line, here it is 0, minus 5, and then after some places it will somewhere be minus 15. So the number on the left side, here it is left, alright? Here it is left. So number on the left side will be what? Smaller. This side will be smaller. Okay, so minus 15 is the smaller one. Understood? So this is how you have to compare the numbers. In minus, if it is there, it will be reverse. So the 15 is bigger. That is why it is smaller with minus symbol. Right? That is how you have to remember. Okay. So can everyone do like this? Now let us solve some of the examples. Compare the given numbers. So here the first one, what will be the symbol which is bigger one? Yes,
The first one.
that is 4502,
4502.
right?
So first
Okay,
one.
so that is the bigger one, right? Here 3000s are there, here 4000, so 4000 will be bigger. Good. So the bigger symbol will come, that is 4502 is greater than 3292, 98, right? That is how you have to read. Next, what about the second question which is bigger? Yes.
Sir, 11,368.
No,
No,
I am
sir,
asking second. Okay, so here
11,368.
you are telling, okay, so
Sir,
here
9,000.
11,368 is bigger. Very good. Okay, in the third question, 11,368 is bigger. Now what about the second question? Yes, which is bigger?
साखर बघ
9,098. Yes, so that will be the bigger number. Okay, so here if you see, first digit is same, second digit is same, third digit, if you see, you will get the bigger digit. Here it is 9, here it is 2. So that is why this number will be bigger, right? So here 9,028 is smaller than, that is lesser than 9,098. So understood? Okay. Now what about the fourth example? Here what will be the bigger number? Yes, what is the bigger number? 65,000. It is 65,000. Here 46,000. Here it is 65,000, but it is 4 lakh. It is 4 lakh. Sorry, 46,000. Right? Here it is 6,500. Sorry. Okay. Listen. Here it is 6,598. Here it is 46,987. Okay. So if you see, there are how many digits? Here there are only 4 digits. Okay. How many digits? 4 digits. 4 digit, and here there are how many digits? 5 digits, right? Okay, so the number with more digits will be bigger. So here 46,987, here it is 6,598. So here the smaller than, that is lesser than symbol will come. So 6,598 is lesser than 46,987. So that is how you have to remember. Okay, so understood about how to do it? Yes, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Okay, so comparing of numbers. Okay, can everyone to compare the numbers? Okay, good. So thank you for watching. Okay, so this is how the classes will run from tomorrow, that is 1st June. The regular classes will start. For that, to take the admission, call us on the given number. So thank you for watching once again, and join with us and learn about the Navodaya syllabus completely, and Sainik and RMS and Morarji Desai. We will prepare for all the exams. So join us on the journey to preparation of Navodaya, Sainik and different exams. Thank you.